Ma Nana Ama Kunadu Yadom the third. Yebeka ho asem the significance. Wo ye kroyi and a tourism funeral. Maybe tourism funeral the next ma fe. Honorable Okrekumante one the champion sa tourism funeral na Ghana fo nim ne ye. Na so bibi esi ye kire say. Tourism funeral ye bibi a Ghana fo ebetimi a pride ye ho ewo mu pa. Afa no nkoda nchen a. Nkofo say Stone Boy akọ for me anko yi. Versus Shatawale performance. Afa so Rapperholic ana yenko tia eye Ministry of Foreign Affairs say we yinkofo 5 based on more research. Mama guy be punchy holes wo mu. We ni nsem bebre na eba. Me dane me ho aba na me ba. Me da me co-host for me do mo ye dwuma de ye di. Na afa ye de ato so. One dey catch you say ye torture. Me torture. And then me producer say Sally no numbi. And then you woda no numbi. Te me no nom. Manumbi. Jumedie ye Showtym. I had your bar. Ube se otwitwa bi abetwitwa bi. Ube se onom ne ye dokodoko so ebe fa wa mimu so a. Eno so no ebe ma obi anom. Wo hye ene studio ha. Ye de ba ko baaye. Ne co-host ba ko ba de on de oba se obe hye nsa. Where's my cabera? I can't want some. Oh, far no so. Oh, no, dear, no one. Na Jumedie a Showtym. Medical culture say Showtym Jumedie a Adonko 1, 2, 3 and Atadri Ginger and Abua me mama de bro. We be say Adonko cry a day. Adonko ye nsa ye the roots and herbs. Aye na omo de ba no. Na se company de ba no ye Adonko Bitters Limited. Dr. Kwekwotin and Wada no kese pa. No dear, one of the nickname I made the man say, Papa no den nsa bo edua ho a na nsa efi mu aba. All the best a friend say nsa bitters ane wo ha nyina no. Utumi nkasa wo Ghana ha bra wo ba Adonko Bitters din. O ma so ma se na me de bremu. Adonko Bitters me da ma se pa. Afi Kojak Pharmacy o mo de Pepsodent toothpaste aba. Missing. Edi atwitwi omo chaako wo ho omo we wo ho obia wo ho de opebia no benya na wo de aye fe Franco Trading Enterprise no ye phone papa himfie ho no oye phone and accessories no omo wo afi se nya no nko omo electrical appliances me grandmother say electrical appliance upe blender eye fan iron bibia benya fe CCTV camera so e wo ho na afi abra opese wo to na wonya ne cheap ye de ne ma efo o hwe me pa won say me skin tone nti ade a ne board de me pem so munya ka say 40% discount wo mu abefra order bia me say ewa na me no mbeko akwa owuo mu nti hwa na me gina ana afa Guinness smooth any wa ahwe first pa kra na ye de sayare first pa ye turn or drugstore he Guinness smooth any na medical catch me producer say e was so to me chili bi na ye ba na ye timi atwitwa bi na ya nom na answer na ye beko Jumedie ne so no e was me nda me co-host for Eddie na medical catch say ba akwa ye cabera na anaji ono ye Irene ba papa ofri achemase afi so ye entertainment yi mu de waje ni di pa ye fra the Kingsley for we appear na so e ba ne high life name or the train industry we mu de a your friend Kojo King. Kojo, let's say.
Bene, me ho ye pa aja.
Onya ba bene no person silence me. Menya. It's a concept ni menya. Menya say na menya wache. It say bene sem no. Me like in fact all the tete mo show you.
Any dictator. Ma me mfa dictator say no ye mo.
Na insta bene de.
Me bene ni for na me ye the dictator.
So, I so my sister baako wo ha Lewin adamfo Lewin se no ho ofeche no ono so se no ho ofeche Lewin avoga je se Lewin gwa de yakese no anytime obeyi se o yi bibia babia obi ewu asade no or ye no other person your friend Baba kan wo ha na face me boss pk so man di abaga guy ne ba ne hwehwe anim din na wo se ye frɛ no
Winnie Madikizela Mandela.
Pon fa abo ne nchew edin ye moda ne ya say ai me producer brazo wo wuso producers am said dey hey what's what to me about Winnie Madikizela Mandela hey
Producer ya.
papa wa say na no person e betimi aka afi so bra papa a wo hwa apart from so ye co-host wa ha no osa wo no akasa ni show e wo Adom FM so e friend Adom Entertainment Hall ana weekday ni nyina asoso no after drive no o hye ho keka nsem ana konkonse wo wi se nyinara e ba court nsensem a e tamfo pa ne agrada na obi anim nyame na metwe ama no nti agrada akodem e ne de papa he's no other person to say a friend bra Mike to bra net to say
me fa benene bi nje so
and they say they won't be silence me pa
is that better
Yeah, it's
be silence ni wa
Abna bene.
Bena fine girl.
Abna bene.
say I wanna ya wa kra
Erade they my emre papa brother to say
ya me am
amunya mo to say
Erade Adom
and there yes ye DJ Awana
na ye kwa ye free ye na so kwa ba ne say me dey dura straight into
now ko na hihye na to say
oh na ye Erade Adom busuya ne agehye ye mu no etumi akokra no ama multimedia nso ye busuya ku nso dodo na akọ ye mpanifo kọ ye kwasitwum na nkasa ekọ ye kenansa abuti go ene ye staff members kan ho a lot of us ekọ ye man ye fe nyame enhye obia na emere ko nanim no ade bi wo ha me se ebetumi aka ho asem wo ye
kapa
DJ Awana me share aseti no ache na
ya bofra na
na menya bofra no so share ase somewhere 2000 mu na me so Erade Adom 2003 nti we senior do ananya bofra sa nti obubu a na je se oye adwuma na che na obi a na oye adwuma millions a DJ a obo nwom na obo nwom a no nkasa ye so agi dia ma ene mpo asabe onkate asefo hu no obo DJ Awana nipa pi enim eche se wa ye adwuma no de enwom na aye adwuma na enwom so a na ode ye adwuma no ye nkrofo enwom ewo mu se radio no ye a obo nwom na ye nkrofo de na ema nkrofo nso tio but one way or the other you are using your craft to promote somebody's business. Na ni nyina mu no na se ekobase wa fimu na omo ano no mo ye adwuma me ka no ye adwuma ya nyum enwum no ya nyum tofo no direct or directly no or indirectly no na omo ama na ye ya na me bisa me ho se enti saa na yeso ye kona na anyum tofo nan pe ne bae mintimi nhye obi a se wo se nka obi a ba DJ Awana yase but o hwe ne saa na du ba bia na ye wo yase ti nkrofo a ye boa o mo my tu bo menwuma me ho ahwa bo menwuma me DJ Awana bo menwuma me na watumi abo onwom na wa film na wantumi ankaya nkwas me ko ba fa ho the lives of Mary Gansa obaye Empress Gifty by Jack Alolome and then Kwesi P as her life musician.
Yeah.
Enipa nan a ye firi ho no maba menim se anadwe na obi ani ho no moba de a. Eya homete. Enti eba ne sen. Senti DJ. Na hwan pa na obeka se wo ya nwumtini. Enti omo wo ho mempa bia me kase me bodin e be doso. Enti omu nyina omu nim se DJ Awana ye no eye ne. Omo ntimi ama me fa ho. Ye nkase ba beto nyimo be fa ho. Na ye hu esa sebe ne oninti a oba no wa film de na nso so no
ebusuya wo ho mofra wo
ho na ye so ye media fo a ye ne na ye adwuma sebe wa film no ya so ye ho ebetime hu se wa so masi bae e ba ne sa e hye nkuran se daachi bi se enye owo mpo na se ye anigye die bi mpo na ye ya ebetimi anya obi amana ba befa ase na emu no bebre sei na wo nya nwumtuni ba ko am nwumtofo e ba ho ye nan pe na DJ Awana mponi
na ye nom
no ye ni wo ma wo e wo so mo wo awanko bi a wo ye nwumtuni e wo mu se ebia na bibi nti no wanko na so so nti bibi nti na ma nipa nan pe no munya akwan ba DJ Awana yi ase enipa be se wo de Ghana ha nwumtofo a million ye betimi abobbo wo kan so bo betimi abobbe wo de 100 pe
yeah
100 no ye nya mu 20 mpu amamo amma se ama na nya akono se wo woni mi se e ba ni se ya omo ye brono sofo a omo ko tema ho no obu ha se be mpedi aso ate se Adom FM nipa bi na afim nti ono so ba bi oba no ohun se wo asomasi oye nwuntuni asomasi ya oye se kra ba ya
it makes it very attractive.
Yes na so we die omo nyina cheto man si ho eye ni wusem pa na san ya
yeah Kwajo we a musician see when say what is ansem we ya and apart from say you being a musician would you both sides or both the music side and also the entertainment side the DJ Awana no wo hopa obonyo ni ade bibi say ya na how do you feel about it
okay no krani nyame anum I think say awie na me Peace FM na me call social media na me hu say na Romeo aposti oni obi traffic town say DJ Awana years I didn't know say na day you see DJ Awana and eba ne sa na media no me buza say ono a media person enti yenso den ye wo ho a ma amanfo adwen ye dey bass because my and then me news and that no po ye see DJ Awana but ye ba no na juma waye as an industry person I think say a daddy Awana ni o ebe on bia ye ba the DJ fraternity no munkwa I think say beyond musicians let's even put the musicians aside DJ fraternity
yes
no mobile because yeah can say na DJ Juma yeah Awana was one key person everyone say those days na be internet no but ultimately say sa branding ni jingles na edin no omo kan bi no omo shada sa na se na be na man for the social media aspect na then aka ho industry there we say akoye to who you know only obi man most they don't see say you ba be hye wani onyam wa utwotwomutwofo na asem to a omo anom ye de omo beba etimi say no me lower me expectations because me hu say bia me na me ye madwuma na me nam ba bi odo adwen ye say bi edu ba bi we ba one ya no mu nyana but I na asifin because when we come into this aspect in our area now, yabusuafo ntan hu yen. Ye ne nkrofo na nam the best part of our lives. Obi o bia na busuafo benya na bia asamato na bia akọ oyare anase ode yare akọfie. Eji say oda ho na omo expect say ne nkrofo a one omo ye adwuma nko mbe hye no nya wo be fa ha na asumasi wo fa na asumani si na omo we atete say ya this year ba bi okoko ye adwuma omo person na new nyam chese na owo abusua bi hono na eba na ebe tra na afi questions yeah na ne legacy as an individual no so omo ka so me bra ye adwuma wo eye station hanom no na ase emfaso an said I am so but ya memfa ne crazy na yes ye wachi ne ye betu ye hofu
Winnie Kwajo can say lowering your expectation. That was hard this industry. Me name bra Kwajo de ya lower today. The lowest of the lowest. It's me tina ho say me wu na ade kra ma. Amebuziafo. What you say? Like omote ade na say. No, I'm not expecting anybody to come to my funeral.
Yeah.
Me ebusia de ya. Ti say me we free mu a me family there. I don't expect anybody to come. But obi ti say Awana survey. There was a time me to be ma especially the gospel fraternity. Obo awomonyom pa him sorry. Afo wu ye no ebi mu chro epistle ebo eye Facebook and I say show wodi emunti no ye lower your expectation and in this industry.
I'm not I want put on expectations we lower. I'm in expectation there. I don't have any expectation of anybody. Dama adi it came to my realization less than 2 years ago, it's not what I'm analyzing maybe. Industry ni movies for music the entire entertainment industry, system. The only time unkrofo woman or ye there is when they know they are going to benefit
Just something from you. Absolutely.
Until the moment that benefit ends, when you move. The moment that benefit ends, when you move. Until they DJ, a presenter, whoever, now movie producers, what bojodo, artists, what bojodo, gospel free. We send the one no work call crow, no work a day, no work a day. The day that benefits end, the madam won't be free put that one number or no phone do. I came to that realization very early. Quite late. A whole monument, no all cemetery no more day. Senyi pan shall say no one build the social circle pepebia. Dachi obey you. Today, you don't really have time for your family. Monday to Friday, a full-timer. And you bring sooner a event, you record war launch movie be, music listening be record you record award show be record bibi record inti ebo wie no na wankasa no enhye a personal social circle. Because chapra enshede nya time nko ebusuan gatherings na da enshede nya time nko wanka sampo wo ye na womba wo fie no mpo no oye ntumi na nya time emmo. There is some false love in this industry. People easily fall for. Oh, abenyo. Oh, no why you. Oh, let them stop seeing you on TV na hese wo bakawa. Onunti na de bia ye kada na the asimesi or survey but okay katina fie or yare onya aboafo da bi na odo pepe bia enyi baby ala. There was no true love anywhere. People were just hailing the person because of the benefits. And awana feel me wa me ye hu ne pepepe. One onyim DJ and awana wo and I wouldn't even awana ni oyo ente awana ni ente da artist gospel artist they be amaka the industry will release nyomo pa or gospel almost no mutimu ya release nyomo rock
se me ntwe wanu amini obi a 1 year ni my friend about kwa bisan said what is a musician gospel musician 1 year no friend me da I make can say da o de nyom beba na be bo ho ne say wo be friend
Obakao.
Mr. Gospel for the day. I'm hypocrite.
Gospel for as a new best and gospel for our betuatum. And so industry no one was show fake love power when you gospel industry. They want everything to favor them, but they will never favor anybody. The grace has to be on them. I want no, you don't deserve any grace. About you one one support to work on ibido. That be the only way. And must say. Oh yeah, me there. I noticed it quite late because industry no me watch.
Yeah.
Papa and say, "Emmide, Sally Mann, I don't have any expectations.
Yeah.
Me share matter say that I need to build my personal social circle. Into see I may build into so I don't go for shame no woman. See I
rebuild it.
My build my
we need rebuild it. Rebuild it.
My build.
For me, I always say this as mamaga. It means robia
at all.
A gospel musician for one who so much church or pastor ni bino a Kofi Donko, a Celestine Don, a Kunu or Trop.
No, but Kofi Donko is one of the people or promise you say, yeah, or share or baby be a boy named
okay. No. I'm not saying this in a negative way.
Okay.
I'm just saying this and for me who say no more tronsem kesi a honor. Any idea who know
Opera.
We pra
ya kwa attack no Roberts
he was
attack
that gunpoint
any
daben
and the that
2 days so your morning walk
wow
imagine the phone
any because me boni din say I saw his post actually and I read through the post and until I make boni din with confidence and who say wo ma post ya chro won dia me pesa me kan che Ghana fo nyina ne say me mama ga me tell me hu ya che enti wasem ba me ka upa hu me atwam Upa uhumia in chem because who say me young no. Me who say ye acquaintance a ye ye be do ho amakomi fie. Fake love when it does too much. What I say, I dear back I'll always give it to Empress, gift, and say, or a big time supporter when it comes to and go 4 years or you're closer to. Wouldn't you be beer? A dear no quiet that day. Now they are not there to. Shame on you, the gospel fraternity. Shame on you. Because the peace where you are dear. Because I want and I say, I know, or her life for no one, no shut down more as much as she said, they know about gospel now.
But now, morning show, no, what that's something. I get it. The long belt and all born.
Or gospel nature. To Munani expect to say, Umbebaho. Me catch us, I'm saying, come me fake list of the gospel musicians. Now, grace.
Hate to cry before so.
Grace, never almost.
Before so, if you know sound belt or hate FM.
Yeah.
I don't say high life and all.
Sir, crazy. A cry. DJ Awana, it is, sir. Obey Jumani be. But the HN say, and found money probably. When they say, Kusichum, ne ma with Jumana, or you don't expect anything from anybody because in the public, me expect be from my own head to that. God. And that's the only person that I expect anything from. You will be what Tanaha, who's a military TV. Oh, Mama Gabo Midin. The board in Yana, because he say, Engusi baby, I mean, moody.
I tell
and one. Me pacho. Ya were ye mudi, not ye were ye, Kessia. Biggest a year, started a year on the 14th. And as a 7th, a year August, and then a year say, a year Nana, Amma Kunedu Yadom, the 3rd. Obeya Sante Hima, the year 2017. Wo nu edi 98 years no efrimu na mpenimfo adwemu ene nanamo enhyehyeye mu no mo ka so mbe start na ye no 14th September to 18th September na yekeka niam bi a enwo say eye asantema no enye to the point cross affect even that ka di kra ye affect lumba 9 vigil na e be ye no Kumase enyina. That should tell you say na nipa kese anoye titiu pa na ewu efiri ho na eye ne hu sensem nya ye hu ye say Ashantis meme ye part of it no we came in a full regalia e ka say that time no anasa sa brain no Asante de wo ye very proud but do sa nyama say na hu say Asante your man me share man ni bu say kutu say bab enti ye wa ahoma ne so ye wo eye menhia okay all right. Ye wo a friend say niama bebra ye hu no waye na se ye betumi aka ho asem brother ye ma sort of curfew say ye free ye 14th na ye ni besi no by 8 p.m. no mo bia anoma ye se mo nto shops mo amoto aduane mo amoye a friend say ade nyina Thursday na ye be ye no mo bia mie ye shop on third and ade pay betimi aye adwuma ye car obefa car na o de abayi no na hospital pe na ye adwuma na nso so si e hwe videos na enante wo social media producer bebo bia ye hu anoma we e bema gwajo vie na rade
Bra.
vie ye hwe se de enkofo si di embra so no a we ye wia no eye video aye boy eye wiai wo hwe kajetia market ho pa kwala ba ho ne ho nye easy o du ho
aba kono na mo kwen
ejuma bia ekoso
Eni
ade na time nso ye omo nante wa shops ni nyina ya tutu eso omo ntum Thursday no bia ntum keke mo pe ne betimi aye ejuma ne mo ha ma can do eni ade hawa eye kojo hawa Asante Man edi asem do so na se Ghana ye pese ye ndi mra so a ye betimi adiso
ye betimi adiso se ohwe akane na nsa na Ghana ye be ye mra ne ade na ayemfu e wotumi pa no mo wotumi wo kurom ha pa omo ka na edimu ba no ye cause se kwa na SM fancy asem siesie na ahemfu e wotumi omo di siesie nsam ne ade ansa na constitution ba yi some certain powers free omonsem eti a kire se obi odi man ana odi kruso no owotumi na ohwe asante amamre na asantefo one people a omatimi abo omamamre no hu yie pa omabo ho ban yie odo wi asesesa technology ba enema koso but eba no yemmo ya mamre no ho ban a omatimi aye ne yie pa eba no wo mokasa enema ni bi atimi de boy amamre ho ban ne wo mokasa asante bia proud of ne kasa woka obeko school bia obeko atiwi ase brofu bia nso no o kana sante kasa o kan etiwu se bi mu kra de trade of so asante for the monte brofu na mu yese mu r ne mu l ne ade
so de te bia na enye
but say no nyina na ene wuhu ne wuhu ya ofe ya wo de no ka brofu we se ni ade oni ebo abaso we mu de omo te brofu we de omo tie ba we mu no oma ye ni nyina and I feel say Ebani say ye socialize culture to the next generation na asante for ayin ye pa. Ko hwe other tribes na oma losing so fast. But fa asante ni abayiwa beye bia 3 years and answer 4 years. Na hwe de wi a wo kasa na ode ne ho ahoa ne ho say oyo this year. Obekasa otekoko so na ne this year me. Right from the young age, onim say ohimpo bi enanano no enti oklemu no ba bi a obekọ bi a all my emfa nanim nyede entwitwi from enti ohwe akoma city say fie other cities no we me ko city but unya wura kumase a wadu fie esan say amambere no ekasa asa odu ya ye de amambere no hia spiritually now bawura mo so you know say ba bi a wadu no untimi nya ne ma basa eno nti say nana kasa obia ediso and if omati se omubu omo hene no se nanuma simbi obeka bia no ade a omanfo no yeden etie bia ba bi wo ho a ohin bi kasa menye sure se bia ne manfo no yeden ebete but eno nti enya asantemamu de omo otumfo kase ene ye nyina ye nna esan se we ni a ye nti a omo yeden omodi so eno hwe ayi a etwagu kromu eni ahokeka obeka se ya shada sise bibia to what the dada enti pum and etese manhia any organizers see bi omo around we no they did a great job because balancing a year culture with even technology how I think said the last one we year no yeah hunu all these
social media match
because not those days but as this time Oma is so receptive to modern lifestyle now.
Omo Palace View
platform
TV.
Oma allow niema so okay. Yeah project your culture you say your holding. Your culture no ya ton be mumu no yemiemu na amanfo nso nye de entwitwa na nkyere eno be hu ana ye kyerɛkyerɛ mu video bi da baabi na ye kyerɛkyerɛ de wi ade no asete and even to the extent say the Yema say abosusa na akonfo ni nyina allow to display ni nyina no so camera da so a ye che the beauty said this is Africa and this is Asantman near ye ji di enka bi e beka say bi a we mu de ye bone ni sade man but no ni nyina kan mamre no ho ma ne ye fe and so ye be kan sa Asantefo ma ya de ni o ma ye bi ene ama o ma mamre ne o culture no aye fa emu aye dene no in 21st century ya we are see be amanfo sua niema bebre na amanfo dilute culture but how the Asantis are able to maintain it and all the time no they get it is unimaginable
Mike wo share dignitaries it to me pay me a year with the exception of maybe I'm find as a president obewu me at Tamil's time na me who say dignitaries ankasa eba kro we mu pa bra papa no the late president Ivan Satamio say wu ye no wo she dignitaries eba omo a abrofofo ne ade nyina ba be chia president fo ne ade nya be chia na e kire say Nana Osetutu the second like wa carry ni hu yie otumfo Osetutu wa carry ni hu yie ntina ama na ade na tumi aye attractive sa ama sa nkofo nyina ba na
okay so I make a lot of points and I'm very, very happy about them. Akasapa na netie ni ayese amamre ene amane no ye tete niema ye de hye ase no nkrunkru ahodo wo my Ghana mu no gidi se obie edi ne die so wo kwan ahodo so na wo hwe sene ya omo nim abakosem yie pa na be kire ne a ekofa asantimpo ba ye nye ho ne ye kɔ no de na so wo hwe ahemfo a yaka ma ya te ase se won te ase mpo a yaka to se ye wo ohempon nti yese king ono no ewo ne otena adwam kingdom ewo ho na akoye se saa kasa no na saa asem na ho no na omo omo dia na omo hwe so te se otumfo
omo se king no otumfo no is beyond the king.
Fantastic.
The title otumfo no a what I say woman the king crowd dia na esa asede.
Okay, yes, brofo say brofo bi wo ha e chen ne saa de a ebetumi ayusu de nti ne kan say e ya amamre ne amane a omo asom yie ya ade ya ade papa na megidi say ho nkyerɛkyerɛ ne ye kasa ye didie ye nwomto ene yade ye no ema ye kyerɛ hunu say ampa ye Ghanafo ampa ye firi asante ampa ye firi ha ampa ye firi sei nti meka say omo ya ayade ewo kwan ya mofa so mototo ne mani nyina na ye ka se asante ehema ekwakura na che se yakọ eyemia ekamia yese eye oman mu no nyina na ye de hia na se ye nana ekwakura nti se eba ne se sebe asante hene enne ne mpanifo na eto nsa afra na omo si wayi se bibi se na esia ndimi ka so wo ma obeba ma na yefe san se ese ono anko beba nti wo se dodo na nyina nso de wo mhohim to hwe nipa hodo ekoye na yakono ena esan so asan be hia we ye da obekode na so hwe in terms of political cycle na particularly from the MPP side no almost da manim so omko primaries akwakoyi omkandini a obedi amanyoko nanim enti ehon no so ye ba bia
a platform for
platform wo de beko ball obeka nzebu wo de beko kire obobre ye ha papa yi asem to no a bronye sabi asem to no a okoda any remanding actually ya doctor lawyer for court bill for omko plead this man bail no asem ba ko mo de ko ye se on client no ntiapo na so apa won tin nyina no kodu asantima mu no ahode bae tutu ne ntuma ne nkofo ka sei na anya bro ye no so yare a sabi ohun ne ho na de na koduru ho no ne nyina ka ho se obi ade ne ho kwa akakokire nti MPP side no behwe na yewura Kennedy akọ ho ewura bana champo akoduru ho duchum ene omo ka ne mpanifo ahodo pi NDC side so we dan obekọ omo nyina so kwa na abana ayefe nti mehwe ne nyina mu awutimi se yakokire amamre ne amane akomfo a waka yi du awutimi se oba akokra no te asese dwa so obi am empaja no so otuni na oyese ya na de ani akunya na ekọ oteso ndo yese ya na ekọ sa na chese ye tumi hanso ho na de ba ko amehwe ya na mese me bisa se ye ka se funeral tourism ne keka ho yi oba o my Ghana mu a Ministry of Tourism ye wo minister wo ma hunu wo ho
yeah
na mente ase ampa bia
no appointment bi
ana say
nti na woni ha but the last time I checked on her na ye be movie premiere bi no na oko China what I say that's last week asem no to kwan akọ China
last week na ye ne was
yes,
Ghana
yes no ni ha
oh
no ni ha
sa
otu kwan otu obi mo bai
mean M14 so much but enema say no e kire say wa wo ye dado ni no sane etie bia no wo sere ho kwan ye wa kwanto ni bebre ho a sebe obetimi aye hyehye fufuro ama na kọ nanim ama yetumi ehu dada ka edi de no ni ha ho dada ka edi film no eno so na minister
there be no on ha because our week ni mu na e was oba baby a I'm saying this because me pay courtesy call on her. What I say nanki hiano for baby the fisherman ye who did ni ade no but she wasn't able to come because she was traveling. That's why I can say that on authority.
Me dey ha me.
Okay.
Esan say enniema bi atise no ampa yetumi tu bofo e ma ne kosi ya namu e wo ade ye obi mu ampa dwumadi betumi de wakakodi baabi nanzo so dwumadi a atise ye de ye nya wankasa na wo gire mo da ade na no na wo ha ɛho nwomto no enkrofo te ɛsene sɛ yɛ de nwomto ne kɔhye obi ano amana kwakoto enti enema sei no ye be stress eduru baabi na emfa ne sɛ bi mpaduasa anade yi ɛna wantumi anko yate ɛnyɛ hwe ɛna ka edidi nso ai ebe baba ona akwakoye sɛ da bia na sabio wo akwantu ana ɛna meka sɛ oboni ni die kwa so mintumi nka sɛ bi wo ne bibi ye ana bibi fufuro bi ye waban mu na no na kwahye ne pete sɛ chenchire agye sɛ bi obi afi mu ɛna wakɔ na no ehu no ai fane sɛ kwame nkroma ai a birthday ase wo ni kurom ho nkrofo right ni nyina ka ho ana ya de papa ai ho se me hu no ho no na me very happy ke ho so ma hu no ho a ke be sa ha ma adwen nti ye hwe se sa na ma bi atisese no enda no nufo no om be yi om ho so om betumi agina mu yi na ho no kra no utumi nya kasa bi gina so na no kra ba ye ni ye bo ama ye industry no ene se ne ye ka ho asem etumi abo ye se tourism na ye ka ho asem no ebi ya ne we of course ebiribi ana ewrawa former minister ekoka asem we no emu bebre ante ase because okwaya na ofa so no so de nkire mu na eba no na memmu na nheda anya kono mame e de kire se eduru ho a sebio enka yakwa yie no na ye be ba ase nkrofo to the various places to the tourist site am akwakohwe enka na bia sebi ne nyansam na enka bia ye adwen papa de na so wo de beto se ene ya maba yi ase na fe ansa na ye be ba ase nyina amanako enti se na sebi mpadu asasem ka na yesusu sebi onyansade bi wo mu de a ebranie ti ye behwe se okay na sante hema ekura okọ yin na yiyo no ne dot yi ne ye no abie ye ni wo ne ma hodo pi of course enye ne nkwa na sebi ye hunu se ne ye ye de efititi nyina ye hu na no so we no aba be mia abie ye ni se ye de ne betumi anya de afiri mu as industry a betumi abo ayen na ne ma pa ehia ye no mpo no eno no nkwa ne se sebi obi be fi mu ansa na ye de ho na akwakoye bia ya ye beka se afi ne ekoda ye bobredi na amankrofo aba da ne da nyina nkrofo ba o man Ghana mu de nti ne ma bi atise no ye somu ye ne mpani ye da no kase yetu anamo a ebebo aye pa
baba braka say tourism and this is the time one ye hwe nana no tumfuo nana o say tutu na eso ye traditional dance ye hwe say ensuo to na no say tutu the second esi ne palankwe mebo apakan palankwe mebo na ya palankwe no otinamu na osa na nkofo hwe so obi a movie an inch sister was it beautiful or what
I mean you daddy e me feel day what kind of time emotion the first
and ya na dey aka ho tourism funeral tourism na honorable Krakumante ene ni minister kan that time Ghana for ba be chi won ware
me
na
me as somebody who has done PR and is still doing PR I've always said that broni no repe bibia hwe wa Africa onye he na glass dan na no ho nkeka o bi wo ho wa ate da Africa yetinduedo what today yenye mponche na yenye hon piredidi ho nti yemmo honi bibi what today Africa there is this what can this traditional dancing traditional group dam na worhwehwe na wahwe let us give it to them not through that no yenji honi stemfemfi honi nsem or simple obesika ja you have to be smart about it Murishe, the first thing that came into my mind was funeral tourism. As someone be saying that,
producer, chere video no nefe.
Mo boss Marco Kumante, okwa funeral tourism. Ghana for want to be that. Ghana for what's the one to be that. And so yet Ghana harmonum. Say why Ghana community in various abrochi countries. Why Ghanaian gathering bina wo free container go din as whatever she most my brofun when you waji. Then see na ye embrace na ye fanjum crofui who stay on femfi who sem. That once wap yakwan na what discover ye hon wap yakwan wabeji ye gold. Then na ye so yam yakwan. Now once de bia na wamba. Mukwe yibi I think Doti ya si kwanom da meti da was waye bi mekwa ye bi wo asantime mu ho monom na no ye nyipatitu pa na Saturday na workesie nen na akesafo no wa ban na nsusom pipi ehwa na ahemfu ikro Sally no le saw no le yede o man nsa do man dia no waye ndey o man nsa do yede an waye dey wo
na hu o ye dem
3 times
any asante hine so sai or sai pa a producer so was a video na so na was a beautiful scene to watch pa
oh yeah that man e room na tsawe and dan me say that was wo ye bi wo asante eyi ase na imagine that brofa be funeral tourism na nsulu to
na
obi asa wo na wa ye dey na nsu ataw
yeah
ebe oba
tourism
no tourism onenyen amarameti na he first na meti na muhu bi da mehu bi ho na wokwan osi wo ho so ho aso mponi sisi a we hu na ye na yete na ha mpo no wa ye hene fiew no obi ofi no krom olba na wa ba ba ye nyankoma ade wo wi ma na tew na wi ma tew yete na sikado look at how beautiful it is and na sha so na wona kodwo nyina work kan dey say yere kan one a year tribe we tum wa uphold one culture or ya asante and oya na yese asante fo na baby a wo peda wajefa na baby a wo peda wajefa iyankasan indirectly ni yaja tu because since you are so be ni birthday no okay photo shoot and most of the time so pedo your traditional wear aba tribe de no ye amala me ye fantinyi mo kwa akaye mu photo shoot traditional wear mo kwa asante like nso nko wada me de tam di simumu me de ihrew me de bobom ho na nka me hyetekua me de ka ho nso ho nko tutu kentegu mo do wade godi wade sensan mo ho no
de pete ho
wade pete mo ho na ma ye kamede na bi de dada na because adeno oye feel I don't know how you feel. Senke he nyina yele embrace na dam. Obia ne culture or embrace na dam. Na eyi no so no bia region bia so no most more kono. Into no tourism no nipa no kwa asante no we hu ni differently. Oko Volta we hu ni differently. Obankran we hu ni differently. Oko Western differently. There is variety. And this is money.
Yeah.
Sika chichirpa na yetina do o ye nkofo ntaze tourism no what can then me je de a year ko the hotels yama wo kuma so
yeah
restaurant
flight and so easy
restaurant
yeah
wona woto ntonaze wo kwan ho nyina gonya bi into o ye na se yere kanyema bi da nyema bi won fancy tourism mo ya na menyi most mo what asefa but it is something that brings revenue obi oto na ekutu wo kwan ho kra no na nsa baka ne de because obi na mkwem na no kwana ade ekutu obegina kwan no ho na wa atobi enti ode nyema bi wo ho no ma ye smart na ye embrace and that funeral tourism no wo ma ye smart na ye embrace most ma ye deda hianufun elsewhere when the hunfun them ifunu kore da ho a wotum wasesa no ho be 4 times
watch a bridal
us na bridal ifunu chemosima what can then nipa no opensa na bia bottle guinness
most man na work and
fancy yes
na most man work and most
Kojo awuna elen show na wala ebo social media ye hudu wasi nipa no ye dwuma electricity
no
na stand electric pole ho ebi o ha whatsapp na
ba sa de time o sa ne ma
ba ene you obi femba
to the extent that me twa no to the extent that say obi a ono na film no na ma de dan and support na mo ne tun said because we caterer.
I want donye. Mo nyin tun said it donye because if fun wo de dura akeka. E dan no TikTok Sally. Bronye bi na we ko video see bi no say he works from home. No, or your computer analyst or but not other socks. Or that's not the laptop is one another one than
Wait.
Oh, the laptop or
laptop. I saw our Ghana no one.
We shouldn't support that thing. Obi a fence simple. Okada ba fence. Aboboya no a few money na kwatran so no so.
So no pro.
It is wrong. It is wrong.
It is wrong. But what to say yes because the phone was the chemicals na dey what that can. But sadum so pro bia ladza. Teacher you know jina one what abai wo dey kiteni.
Yeah.
Na nkrofa abohwe. Ora Ghana orinyiska na yerekodo na yereko. So far as ye benye bibi wo ho what can then financially obobo man. Now it is not harming anybody.
Yeah.
Mpocho yepe I don't know ye bana wo baka or ye papa wo baka nkrofo ye no wo pa na why the wash you funi hwe most mo hone sound okwechi sanka we legalize ya nka wonye no hu steady
yeah kwajo funeral tourism no it has come to stay. Okay. So say how do we market it? And only last topic yeah was sad. How are we going to, because enye da bia na ebenya a queen mother ebewu.
Good.
See, how do we market it?
So, ministry tourism, creative arts and culture. It's a year we say fall under culture. The funeral tourism be free baby my. Utie the emphasis said that word say funeral tourism no. A certain people that they buy then former minister Awa Mohammed or any deputy honorable Mark Okrekumanti. And uti as someone said time the presentation of the buy, especially honorable Awa, or say yes, Ghana for your doye. And uti no
Obi fru ada.
No,
jatana.
Oi.
Jatana.
Na na beso si yela.
You know you
No, yeah then.
Jata. Ano e hunter.
Yeah, obotum say no e hunter.
Ebia. Well, say yeah, hwe say ayi omo kwayi no. Ever so bia ye call doti ayi na Asante Hima yi. Ye be ba hwa be che Ghana aduane. So bolo, lamujin, fufuo, hwan. Sanya man akoso wa yi ase deda. Aye bebre wo kwa sa local drinks aduane ye di bia ye Ghana aduane. Secondly, ye the bus eba besi ho. Enti ankamaba dot ye.
Oh, you mean the ministry ideas where you say nke aduane?
No,
okay, okay.
Upon your more fast food drive funeral tourism.
Yeah, okay.
Enti ka dot ye that bus be 50 esi ho.
Anybody person call it.
Person call Ebia Lake Bosomtwe. Now, how practical is this? If say unim say ye okrom na, how practical would this be? Aduane na wo be chen fine. Oba say bia ha ka wo be seven lamoji bia GT aba wo be seven lamoji am obi a perfect. Omo beje. Na wo ba se na free ho akwa yi ase no. For we say we na ye kan na project na ye once in a while. Yeah. But every weekend we are ye did that. Me jinsa abode no. Na about 4 p.m. I the car be si one mo. Say over funny park with him. And even a year cry a time a whole moment we are sober and all of that. And you know the approach no the buy itself the bed driving funeral tourism. It was practically not possible. Because me cry me abusuani cry me treat home so because me dey dom free. Ayenti na oba mass me boa. Ayenti na Sally okohu mass. Now uba minti because of my year manya. Na say ye na sra no the bass ya besi wo say o be fa Sally na ko bunso aborito bono akwa
you will not agree
akofa enye ye. And so their solutions are now said practical way some the ban it wasn't feasible.
But one feasible no the enough food aspect in there was feasible.
No, the point is that Tory e wo that. So now no, oh say okay, obi free amanoni. Ebeba Ghana so ba be hwe. If that is the case, and I say Ghana ebia me north ebia ye bi cost wo voter region. Na me te wono ma so okay, mbese me ko hwe said ya voter for e dey. Eyo omayi. Aside from this, now no tourism. So me go purposely to witness how Votarians ayo omayi no. Obia ye to a abusiafo a watoto nsa from different parts no eba.
A question I maybe sound is how about the private sector? Private sector in the sense is say bia won say you travel and tour people are already sanyama we nyina omo ye dada. Yen to me enform mem emerge. Na bia me fa ne say omo betimi aye say bia say the blasters be bo match aye to be ka say bia travel and tour bi to say bia keep me e to me catch and ka say oh bia ye baase nkrofo akọ bia Cote d'Ivoire and I see a baase nkrofo akọ say those people can they partner for it to be fine.
And a year the say we no tie year as pa say year to yes syncro a year right oh mini pa say enti abusia na amfo no ma ye de o ma ba ba be hia no ma ba ba ye de o ma ba ba be ye o ma ye na mum no tourism aspect ni say okay ye hwe bi okunani san kura no kunani fa so ye oba
yentia ne nsem
exactly yentia ne
nsem sa aspect
no those things are happening so the omode buy it some be no approach and be man ye say esre e fail there because so okay say you come and bash people from funeral pointer it is practically impossible enye ye
go probable aye go fire fine
aye
me ba wa ya me
ma me sure the natural asori adopa bia ye de ne tumpam memene da na no pa no odamu aye ya bi o kwa asori a by 8 na asori fo aba omo be gro ho a bi ye de ne be kwa so na me ye fa no ko by 12:30 ye de ne ko 70 ye ba ye be serve ya ho ye serve ya ho nyina wi a by bi a 1 2 ye kwa yi ase akotena time be na obe fa omodi o enye yi na emom ne e madoti yi aye fe aye kono a ye hwe ye pick element of tourism no e say ye show e wo TV so e wo social media now some person mo ye ti asanka GTA na dwuma ne say details na ye nya wo sa de wi mu no
the educator
projectors ye hu so mo kura praye na say
and I say onipa bi kura hyehyɛ ade bi asa no man say logoligi no the bass is no so
say praye na say saying because you GTA na wo ye aban no udu ho no ma ye be ma access your cameras are there you are interviewing and penny for almost train. Now you way nyina na unya good images are. Then
they na make any friends kojo. Any pasha me boy. Yes, sure say. Any pasha oh wow.
And you be na sorry no.
And you be na sorry ko.
Ni pasha
obi an sha
na dey na eko.
Yes, ni pasha me
videos where they turned it over.
When you Kumasi.
How Kumasi
when you Kumasi.
Enti no an
esi no an dan no.
Media who dia make us be sha.
No, but if any say producer say and a cameraman of ko ye nya say na nipa ncha.
Very well.
I've seen videos where they turned it over.
Na nipa bia. Enti sa niema we no. E na GTA e wo ho a obema e details.
Wow.
Obetimi kura form a panel omo tire e run commentary. Mu wi a munya videos. Na munya de ye fan to ho. Say na obi te Kazakhstan no hwa ase ade we ya. O say okay then I want to come to Ghana and watch how funeral is done. But nya ade a ye de da na ma pedin bi keke de aba be bata
I see what
the thing is already happening.
Yeah, I see what
it we nim nya mode be ka ho a e be man already ye ka tourism na ye ka na ye interesting site na no mum no already ye twe nkrofo ba ha no no
e kwan mpo nye wo
e kwan nye mun develop no eti no o person o create bibi Ghana ye mom of tumi a all they know ni say yen create bibi foforo na yen ka say ye die ni but not say ya de say Ghana de aye de mamo so let's go to the already existing site now and no na ma amanfo tuba Ghana ha behwe no
what no need the historical sites na ye wo no wo ho no
any bia enti funeral dem pacho ye deda but some di bibi foforo bi be ka ho am ye say bed drive but the first approach the buy any day.
It was wrong.
Obi be say police never say it has fallen flat because practically you knew how it was going to be possible, knowing how funeral is organized. Now the
important thing is the idea. So how to execute the idea was wrong. The idea is good. The important thing is the idea, which is good.
Who say funeral tourism? No, one of the ways you can see a bit me and say you be making sure say be telecast
they should go.
Now a little education on some of the things. You see the punch. Why is he able to do that? Now me who a picture so where. A video where you say young girl be say near friend na be wetia.
Yes.
What
Nina details. One try and say GTA one try and say near sabi I go for your my ye send and crown for your my ye send your Asante for your my send and Zima for your ye send your people for your my ye mama you start there in any details.
If there
send your locally no cry we will start and I can foreigner be say on tra plane ticket mra me hwe aye bi e ko wache mas and I always say the bia na ebenya Asante him aye doti.
Sally, one industry we're gonna have on social media should be buzzing.
Okay.
But there is absolutely nothing going on social media or a Ghana Tourism Authority.
Yeah.
Or a Ghana Tourism Authority. There is nothing going on their social media pages.
Debia someone I make catch nkofo ne say. Me say me pick you obi say or you me untouchable. There's one pakro no say. Adwena wo bi me ametena he nyansa me wo bi papa ti me untouchables bi ene ho a omo wo nyansa na one person I ne and me who post to be me decided say or me untouchable and then I will touch on it no eye Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe na abra na wo aban mu no eye Harvard Ministerial Leadership Program the year 2017 wo call ya or participating in it. Afei, the year 2020, your man Harvard Ministerial Medal of Achievement say Otumi Institute the free SHS no, and I say free senior high school no, Otumi eye no. Na last week yes our friend no Emma Okoye member of the faculty of that program. It's the person men can't me untouchable ne say honorable and I say vice president incoming vice president. I'm so proud of you. I saw it and I decided to say, me congratulate you on that. Wejuma uye nyina Ghana fo nyina be hu. Afi so kwabna. I saw at 20. Course wo Europe. Chese on the 11th of October, Ojina Dominion Center pa wo UK. Enya asem keto akra. Se menye me untouchable si na be mama ye prouder. Anka mamaga kamena mananka hide your face. I say these people make me proud all the time. And on that note, ye try a huaba. Said the na kwadwo ahonhon no. I hope say ahonhon no wa semi hu na approach you wrong. I hope say when you to share the so one can say mama ga na ma what matter. Me try me huaba sisi ameba. Ya kenye the better was. Showtime Jumedi ni. Na de obi send me message say, "Hey Sally, fe aye. Me ho aye fe because me maame na wo me. Ne me papa eye kwesi frempon. Ona mo wo me a sesei no. Ete ha me de gi me din. Benim elizi na yeye. Wata de ehye me ye me ankasa me closet mu. Evi se nyankopon adom me ama me wo ne ama. Tin pese me hye bi mra. Me shoe yi eye kwadwo shoes obi hu omo osakaman. Opposite enso nyame ye. Ana omo ama me shoe papa ehye me. Me hair is so your hair lax. Roda my baby girl. Na ama me hair ama ehye me fe as me hu nia me nya me hu. Nti no na ye koye kono na ye ka funeral tourism. Na baaya ba say papa otumfuo Asante hima eya na obeyi. Our ma directives bi ni ade no. Abrantie bi we ye papa
Bojai.
Abrantie bi your friend Mustafa saa ensema na oka fa na otumfo ho no enya ade a ye tena ha ye pese ye play near project but the ye hu ne say ye de ensa keka ne kakra ama later no obepa ache say eye onyankopon ene soma ne say saa de no omeka nkyere otumfo papa na ansa na ye beko eho no eye honorable Okrekumante a join ye ewo line ne so because of funeral tourism na ye ka ho asem no ene na administration na omo de funeral tourism by honorable
Sally baby.
but what does say
Yakupon Domo.
okay na me pa cho em say wo hwe ye na matese ye se wo clarification bi kakra a opese wo ma simpa cho honorable
Yeah.
the amount
Okay, Madam Sally. One, Fatin, we were supposed to have joined you, I think, last week. Fisherman movie. Is it premiere or
a premiere 9
premiere?
no what to
Yeah.
kwine me dey meti ase pa
I mean,
yeah
now, our next president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, about Eastern region.
Yeah.
You know, say. A can or not a Juma.
na say ye frawa oni hwan magaze wo nko
Only one because of God, no American.
wako
Yo, on say,
me da ase pa honorable tell me them you baby girl for life baby girl for life
why,
me da ase
na my two so can't be a Tomakoma so to catch my two the team say. I've also lowered my expectation.
okay
Say that I wanna hear me call you. I make a magic also.
Yeah.
Na my two can't say send a year no industry for man and Muzampa. Ankuyi. About the more time into name and also. Mako and intia and person me bemono.
Okay.
Could you kin? Say, could you? Would say me pronounce some of the submissions, but I need to find any.
What do you say, honorable Bebo Gumbe wa?
Yeah. Gumbe, me a big boy, actually. I'm from Mfengu, could you so? On say, who began the question, be how do we market funeral tourism?
Yeah.
He only mentioned, what he said was just promotion. An aspect of marketing. Ono could you know a marketer, Miss me a marketer. It's in a best fagine, and you think. One would say, Kojo was on Peace FM. I do start saying, because Peace FM, Mekai, or say funeral tourism, he doesn't believe in it, then Mekai at that time, I wear because you have a show. It's no more me boss voice, actually. On the show, I accepted that. Have a boss communication a coil, confusing kakra. Na I don't know what drawing board so. You me cry. I was not even aware that my boss the bidding couple.
Yeah.
Okay. Because only in our cry and far one yet. Now some of these things I'm happy that I am talking to it. Okay, I said those who midwife it in a back on you because I could you be trying to say if you could you how do you market it and could you doesn't even know the taproot of the whole concept. It will be Sakoja as a pandita, but only the rationale behind why we even said funeral tourism. Because we didn't even believe in it in the first place. So let me tell you the marketing side. As people who midwife it, how we're looking at. The boss said, one, some boss or your money. The phone
Any idea channel honorable, yeah, the channel. What kind of
almost ye. One
day go now, one day come.
Yeah, and one in Tiono Shada and see a year them not yet nothing. Right. You know, Cape Coast Castle, the history around Cape Coast Castle, ayo yaw, you go back and say, no, yaw, Cape Coast Castle, there the slaves according to Namodi, yet to recite Uncle Foba. But a tourism, just like funeral, ayo yaw. Nagasaki, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Honna as an atomic bomb. Almost atomic bomb to Japan montam kese ba kompa o Japan si ubia aduane kra ho a aduane kra injima because of atomic bomb over 2 years ago but one of their tourist sites
yeah
Japan when France Olympic Games in one of their tourist sites was their oldest public or their first public toilet. I know Ghana Hanam Kokan will be uncomfortable. But the first public toilet in France, a tourist site, you can Google and check. I can give you a number of them. They come to you as not tasteful, but it is the story that you are ready to talk about in the Lebanon tourist site. Could you will be some the people who midwife the concept of funeral tourism I agree with you, say. And yeah, be as a woman village, Krabuka say I usually know here and I'm between the funeral tourism. I agree with you. And that is why yes is something ye say, but ye or hema ye. Now I was say Tuga ne a talk for an association. Tuga, or more, they are sister or friend, Tugas in other parts of the world. They liaise and say, we have this package coming up. This is the funeral of Asante Hima, the biggest. You create the story and get the whole world tourism or tour association to buy into it. If you get about just 50 countries, everybody giving you 5 people who want to visit Ghana because of Saffron Raya, then you are bringing people to come and spend. What Kojo spoke about was promotion, put spotlight on the funeral. It won't bring you any revenue. It will only look at future revenue. But this current one, Mamia, where we say, no, be how do we use this Mamia where we way or that for me? How do we use that to market Ghana and bring revenue to Ghana? Ghana Tourism Authority, the various agencies, connecting with the tour companies around the world and getting people to visit this particular funeral so Ghana can make money out of it. We saw that of Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
How near the Queen Charles, about so cap cry, cap I throw Queen Elizabeth, Nina your tongue, T-shirt your tongue. Everybody's talking about Nyama, yeah. That is the product you are selling to the world. But what are you going to give to the people who are meant to take their money? You must be deliberate about it. Yet when we are talking, apart from hotel Nyama no more, Nyama ben the funeral no one top merchandising, memorabilia, and no near come.
Okay.
The boss then the Kojo you are interested in it not because I know that what you can use to rubbish it easily. Okay. But the one who did mobile phone the first time,
but honorable, but you can't blame us for thinking that way, can you? Because that is the
You see, that's what I'm saying, that in this country, I've noticed that especially the tourism, art and culture ecosystem, Bibi ba, concept here midwife no premium. Ubefre Kojo no more no be can view. Banya idea any the anka sane say, Mamia ipamia ye. Mom funeral tourism buying. Idea no. How are you going to do it? Say come to me na idea no but what the man crofo here. Idea na yet same. Nobody will call us. But we are what's your view on it? But you draw not be yet to one, you call the pharmacist. You draw doctor, you call the health worker. And the maker Kojo can only talk about no perceive. But Kojo did not midwife the concept.
No, but honorable. Let me be fair to Kojo. Every single thing that you are telling us now, said GTA, you know. Yes. That is what Kojo also said. Said, and you might be aspect to be or why I wasn't called.
But I take Kojo pa before I call it. But I take Kojo pa. Kojo said GT. Kojo spoke about promotion, putting spotlight on the event, and I'm saying that is
no. Kojo also honorable. Kojo also says and your aspect to be or honor one. I said GTA call Nanka or mono educated people on it. He said that.
They are not listening to me. That's not what I'm saying. You know the whole concept about tourism. Tourism is to make revenue from
out of
a traveler,
yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it. That is tourism. So it's not about putting spotlight on it. No. Getting GTA to put spotlight on it so that next time countries can see and come. This old lady won't die again. There's no next time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's no next time. This old lady, or maybe, unless those who believe in reincarnation, or maybe a queen mother. So what we are saying is, say, we na ban maybe. How do we, like Lumba, how do we use Lumba's funeral to market Ghana? At the same time, get people to travel into the country. Get people in Ghana to also travel to Kumasi for Lumba's funeral.
Yeah.
And then how do we create an environment that our ecosystem will make money? President Akufo-Addo decided to take independence celebration to the other parts of the country because he wanted the regions to get recognition and make economic benefit. The one that we went to Cape Coast, in Showtym or the whole of Cape Coast, I had to come to almost Kaswa to get water. That's the concept. It's not just putting spotlight on the thing. No, it is GTA sitting down, planning committee of Asante funeral. Papa, mama, Adie Babi.
Send you bit me at home. Yeah.
Yeah, they were interested.
Yeah.
It's idea no mobile the same. I can't say we putting my mind yet. We ain't putting my money yet. The GTA from proposal with their tour companies Akushia Asante Man say, when you pass here, the perceive a D way. Yet a target, you must have a target first. How many people do you want to travel outside Ghana, outside Ghana? We have a target of either 5,000.
Honorable.
Okay, 5,000. Yes.
Honorable, I feel say he said also next year very fair to a GTA. Timelines na ma many do you know. I'm talking about 7th August. Na year from 14th to 18th. Don't you think say it was too short a time? Where I say Bianca ample time and they could have done it.
I am not talking about GTA here. You are not listening to me.
Okay.
I have not spoken about GTA, whether you did a good job or did done a bad job. I'm not talking about GTA.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you the history how Kojo, when I went on Peace FM, he rubbish did the same day. I was there. So
Honorable,
I think this is where I asked.
Honorable, who would you know?
Sally Mann,
Anka GTA mfa tour for across the world and they interact. And can be every country biano. Yenya about be 5 people they will want to come and visit and see the funeral. And once I'm not make us say, be an timelines, no, too short for that to be done. I want to make address.
So I am not in a position to say whether Omoyana or mine.
Yeah.
Because you may modest say, man, for the word funeral tourism, and I'm a boss, I'm a Bianca, I won't even get involved.
Exactly.
Because me name near a course. I won't pretend I know. But what I'm saying is that radio started the same way when Obi say, I want people to hear what is happening in society.
Okay.
And I like what Winnie Kai said. Is the thing good? If it's good, how do we all push it?
Exactly.
Radio starts and town will be rubbish in any. So, who is interested in knowing what people are saying?
Honorable, Kojo person can't say be or say Sasama will cast no Peace FM no.
Honorable.
Yes.
Okay, so and then come on and say Uti any year. And your funeral tourism no and a year rubbish. Yeah. Funeral tourism, my sister said it is already happening. Your first and with no wildlife funeral tourism no course amount for free amount by economic value be benya from that we realize it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is say be a say open so use the word Robin. I can say say yebeba na yaba edi abechiche aduane ni ade wo ho ne the bus nkrofo akọ. What I'm saying, it is practically impossible.
This is where I have a challenge with you.
Okay.
The day I came on Peace FM,
yes,
you were there, and I came to say that my boss at the time of na yenye table meeting bia on it on NTA bia communication anko ye at that time.
Now they no better because honorable. Yeah, come marketing as me. Unim say. who idea, how you communicate the idea to people. If I have a good product, now me buy one thing, now I'm communicating
after somebody communicate something.
And when they shoot to na nyame kodokino, and when the man why you need na laughable because reason ways now mo dey achieve what dey no. Ebe ya stress them.
And we were even expecting.
But
I came back to correct the narrative. How come you're not taking the second narrative? I'm only interested in the first narrative.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's also a good question.
You didn't come away. O started o say, enye a year be a cost of marching mass. And then mo bibi say .ye any edible pushy this agenda to drive people in here. But sad details, it didn't come anywhere. And the main thing I quite anywhere.
Pojo, yes. I say that, I am beginning to think that you are only interested in the negative one.
I'm not only interested. Because what I'm saying is the funeral tourism.
I came on Peace FM, you were there. I explained this thing. Okay, now we get where Emma make out for audio, where I make out and report audio time. Maintain this, that I'm not sure that as I even be on the show. But after I have done a lot of interviews, explain, but you are still interested in the first one that you played laughable.
Okay, but now, Mr. I'm trying to be diabolic.
Yeah.
Are there other ways, practical ways, aside honorable minister, minister the end kind of beer?
So what can you say be a GT tall people no be collaborating ni enya that and no one aspect of it but honorable sir
yes
sir topic we dey mesre wa na enwo sa wotena phone so na wo dey aye enti no hye yebo said that be na abeba obeba ha hye yebo
oh say I don't ye na wie
no but enya no nko what you are saying you know is something that we all should learn from it because they say what can one aspect of it a betimi dey aye. They say no, there's still communication. Is that the okay? Say even if you came to correct it, you know what I say. People are still running with the narrative. Say once I say a joke. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You see, Sally, and I remember example. Say the first person who said Sobeye radio, it was laughable. But today we know the story of radio.
Exactly.
So Tembiano. Ideation and important. When we get the ideation, I'm sure the first person who said, I will let aircraft it was laughable. Because aircraft, because it's against the gravitational force concept. If people won't believe it, science will not believe so people have a like aircraft. When Korea brought out pony, Ghanaians laugh at pony. The car be in Korea, and then look at where Korea has gotten to with car. I don't have a problem with, but as a people, yes, kakra. Here, what did you mune ya?
Yam picky and no near you go with a
24 hours try change, Anna.
Yeah.
24 hours, we pay, we don't believe in it. Yeah, change because yes, what will come out of it. Sanity. So, if it is, you've seen that, yes, if I'm a boss or can't catch a beer, and the way it must go.
Okay.
Is the thing good or it is not good?
Yes. Honorable.
Can we use it or we cannot use it?
Mate, and that is the question I was here to me beside your honey. Honorable Mr. Wa.
Yes.
Your time Nintendo, you're the best he has seen. Now a friend is saying, you movie. You move
out, whatever most not zongo. Ko say asa zongo, I say to me in Amana.
Honorable, you does it, pa. Maybe I saw. I try one, but yeah. You try what by here. Just say another studio hano. Say nye eye na nakuna do a friend say ye adom the third year. Na minimi say Kojo King ne a friend say MI2 say ye mu contractors. Enye easy kwa. Just o masi ahonhoro.
That's all we say the coffee.
You organize it.
Oh, me come there. Some the work for me come here.
Village life for the na me papa. That's it. Jumedie Showtime. Guinness Smooth. Kojak Pharmacy. And Franco Trading Enterprise. And I feel so Adonko 123 and the Ataji Ginger and how poor me I'm at me day brewery. Me hair lax, me nimu ye, lazy, me pabwa ye kojo shoes. Na yaba back. And then he decided see a yeni na wo a funeral tourism. I go fast yabe. Bra Mustafa Akreya ananyo nonkwa ta di boys bi so sa. Enso so chi social media si wo manim ekika biche opem so na ye ntumi mbɔ no ha because enye dignified see ebebo ade no kra wa ha but the afi mu aba no omo nsa no omo de keka Mustafa no ekakra no ema ono achi o se eye onyankopon ena esuma na se omeye opem so esa time a face speculation so aba say o wadwumo haw ene ade nyina pacho sa enyama no hu ye hu ne say.
Okay, so enkofo a omo kobo abrante no me nwanwa se ewura IGP ene ne men na wokumase omo nya obi anche no
e wo sa
de no because a total crime so be assault to
was it they are still investigating
da ben on person mo ka kire say if you bra omo nkofo kobo abrante no omo ntumi nya obi anche ne meduru sabre sebe mpadu asa enka post ni ana so pani bi na omo koye ne sa nkomo nche obi ana enema na ade omo ya abrante no it is totally wrong.
Now how about abrante no so ye ya opem so
oye tie mo de ma menka opem so
okay
ba ma menka se oye uye obi a oye entiamra so uye obi a entiamra me pese me de ma no si say
insult
oh no
really
wait
any verbal assault
insult ye can insult o mo ye man mu ha nye crime but e be a element of the insult no
okay
and abahwe hu say
I see what you
ahade e be a defamatory
yeah
enti se ko kan say sebi mpadu asa me pese me de opem so na be ye mfato ho no na mo me mfa nya mfato ho say obi bia obeye obi no untimi ka so kobo no
president for instance
wo ye president anya mfomso ewo ye constitution mu na mo no e bia ya setena mu as traditional
any moral
aspect no eno no ne ye na enko na ye nhwe se ewo mu se ahemfo ewo tumi a wo mode etumi eka bibi ma ne ye yi na sabrante ne ye mfumso bi a enka tumi ebo kura a omo kan se ma obi ampie no eho ban no kasa tumi na ese kwakira abrante no enye amanfo na wo kurom ho no and I'm acting on behalf of the powers of the chiefs, no.
Queen mother of Isuefua. Me want a video. Isuefua. I say no wa ha no na che boy no a. Brand penny for Queen mother. Pacho producer.
Queen mother be den.
O se onu na che a brand e bi an komato efu adaka ama boy no. No, she actually said
no.
She said it.
Ohini bie no asebisebe mpadu asa. Obetumi de Ghana mamra na hye ne nsem da no let us not promote something that is not right.
Yeah,
we are talking about something that is right. This is about law.
Yeah,
the law is the law.
Osinka bibia ntumi nsi
enye no kreda unless of course bia na mra bebu nani aguso ntimum yen kasa ntia saa de no say mra kra che se wo chi obi a waye boni mpo a Faniko police station abrante ne pa ne boni oyeye pa ne say me so boni so wonkoye obi no. But send you betimi aye definition of crime no. A day no committee ya crime. Is it because ohini bia wo me mikrom ebia bukruwa. Ami bukruwa hina hye emra. Se ma obi ampie san say ne maame afimu. E na mic 2 apie. E na also obechi mic 2. O de me ko camera be no emra be pa no de me ko gina court. E bia number bi ko ho a be ka so okay before so me yes ade no. Omo anya tumi bi. E was wo nya tumi bi. e betime bi sa ampa se e ba na se me bukuru ahene e so obeye ne maame ayie na se o hye mmara se mo bi ampie na me pie a eye bukuru wa ahene mmara na se amamre na eche me ana se o mamu ne mmara na e ba be che me e wo se hwe sa na ma nyina yie
yeah
because untimi mfa won sa kwa ka brante no se posifo anchi nkrofo because any papa akopa na usuzo omogbo no
yeah who say nkrofo na abo no sakeka no
intibesi nenti police hu obi
a say na dey my two can say ese police
e because police chi nkrofo no beduru sa bre abrante de no waye
winning patch okasa
say a police for wareche nkrofo na what the one nsa ka brante na honestly it was assault. It is very wrong. Yentina ha monom na yenkade uji
pretend yeah
but then I would speak on it from the angle a ebusuafo na say abrante no
wadwumbo how
wadwun me yerba e konne TikTok page a wo friend no Mustafa the Humble Lion
yeah
days prior he was driving
yeah
he has been driving inti nipa no wadwun me yerba no ono na ebusuafo no wa ma no kon mole driver na
adwum yare de betimi aya bebre obi adwum yare
patch manen kasa
obi adwum yare betimi aya bebre obi because ye ti wo nyina wadwum yare
manen kasa de what time me patch
Miyerba was say he has had a relapse. What did letter that but the doctor
from psychiatric
hospital. The doctors when you relapse. Or the
BBD
or kafa in Duban
yeah
and through that in the way baby nyajin miyerba and the me pay away nyajin miyerba ya he's relapsed no kita phone or a drive into in the case of driving numpono no do kwa bon krofo no ku hona nke ebusuafo na basam na wobaka wonyimde nyipa no o wadwen miyerba mo wa ha mo no mi at least o ye de na ihe nyina ye fie kurase ihe nyina ye nyimde se ohene wu anade ohema bi wu na ada abre wo kwekesie no enyipa mpwe wache wo kroma minyima ada wode beye ono no munhu bi da nti muntu mentena na menka da wache wo beye ode but ihe nyina yenyim at least yenyin no da munhu no wode ahye ihe nyina ahene mu nti nwono na oye hone de hye na wonyim de na adwene mu aka na announcement akodo that at this time no ma mo bia la mpei no abati na woye to make sure that hone de hye no o hyedem
bra pacho
yeah
pacho kan ho 2 minutes per hour
oh okay I run here no a video no so then a bear trend and what they do they say boys ni be brown say me did you penny bia
na me dey distraction yeah
na me we are na ba be patch so most of them are using that trend and they working for Ghana ukoye ni bibia na akoye
bia na my two ken
yeah nka say obi mfa emranye de enhye ne nsem enya ade but you see so obi share that phone maybe my dear da one na wo ho bo na etofema betimi dey acho say so but I said that time before now the bottom say pie na
intentional
they say intentional it ye nyina enum say bibi say koso wo kumase anasa memu ya shebo say na sa bre no obi said that ye bibi sa
wona na adwumu how ba
ama intentional
avna kokko
se o person we de o yes ade
there was ebo no
yeah
dabi obi anka se ebo no na se nye obi ne o ye no no ka se ebo no
obi anka so obi no so nkobo ntini ese se ade no ye
omo no so
adwin me yerban o de videos 7
yes
now
7 videos
se fa ho
kwajo for one see na yenko
enti no o ne okoye ye no omo bo no so no omo so omo nti ase ya no
enko no
eti se we no
say what ya say obi akọ
Mike ya we
so be bo na ama na ni amuamu
in the first place and the senka nke ye beto to police for da nyina mu but enipa be ye bọ no ye den enipa bọ nti na police station ya
asana be set curfew
e wo ho no
so man no can set curfew
ye wo mo
hey tu manen kasa
o ye say na asa o fuwa say o mu ni di mpanifo
oh na say me dey kan catch say me nso
enti no mayen kasa asa o
na
people are talking about the assault aspect
me ba
picture no kwa me no problem here
because
they dey catch
mo hwe me no mo adu
yeah say yo opoka asam no o woni hutumi a sa tam no ye ana omo efi so mo otumi okwa ye wie mra no enko ye adwuma enu to free police no free police
so kwajo munjai Showtime jumedi eni eye my two aye hyedodo media me support ebro no me support 100%. Me say me support say ya mru obi obey oprim so. Ya mu obi a Showtym you be media see ya be bono obi obe kasa che papa na wan ka bia that's my take. Ya mro no. Na nanimu muamu a na dream na aka no. Wo kwa no adre say wo baba kidema any other person biara president of one year there we share omo amfa nkeka omo no mu me ba chow Showtym ni next week ye be ba yakra mu nyina mommro omo